Good morning, children. Welcome back to math session, that is track 1. Today I came here to clarify some doubts. Okay, in 7th chapter and 4th chapter one child have some doubts, so I am clarifying it. Go through it. Still, if you have any doubts, you just tell me, children. I'll solve the problems and I'll send it to you. And even Datta is having one more doubt. That sum also I am going to clarify today. Okay, now see here. In chapter 7, that is 7.1, 8 and 9 sums. Page number, just take 161. Page number 161, 7.1, 7 and 8 sums. Okay, 8 and 9 sums. 8 and 9. 8 sum here, see. Exercise 7.1, 8 sum. Okay, 8 sum. Find the value of y for which the distance between the points P 2, minus 3 and Q 10, y is 10 units. Okay, find the value of y for which the distance between P 2, minus 3 and Q 10, y is 10 units. Okay, children. The distance between P and Q. So, you have to write like this. Distance of PQ equals to 10 units. That is the question he has given. And you know the distance formula, that is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That is under square root equals to 10. Now substitute the x1, y1 and x2, y2 values in this. Okay, after substitution, children, after substitution it will be under root only, but we don't want this root. So what we have to do? We have to do squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. If you do squaring on both sides, the square root will go off here and it will become 10 square. Okay, from there you can solve the sum. Okay, is it clear? Okay, next, coming to 9th question. If, because this is only the substitution and solving, children, that's why I told you how to solve it. If Q, that is given 0, 1, and from from Q, the question is if Q 0, 1 is equidistant from P 5, minus 3 and R x, 6. So find the value of x, also find the distance of QR and PR. Q is equidistant from P and Q. So draw like this. This is P and this is R. Okay, is it clear? Once again I am reading. If P, Q 0, 1, see the 9th question, children. See the 9th question, once again I am reading. Q 0, 1 is equidistant from P 5, minus 3 and R x, 6. Right? Find the values of x, also find the value of QR and PR. Okay. Now Q, here Q is equidistant, that means Q here. Q is equidistant, that is equidistance from P and equidistance from R. Okay, so you know P also is given, that is 5, minus 3 and R is given x, 6 and Q 0, 1. Okay, that means equidistance means this distance equals to this distance, that is PQ, distance of PQ equals to distance of QR. Distance of PQ equals to distance of QR. Okay, then if you solve that, you will get the value of x. Okay, you will get the value of x. Suppose if I solve this, you may get x value like, suppose x square equals to 16. You may get x value plus or minus 4. Why? Because the square root of 16 is plus 4 or minus 4. So you get the x value plus or minus 4. Okay. Next, up to here it is finished. Now you got the r value. That means r you will get again two values. One is with plus 4, that is 4 comma 6, and another one is minus 4 comma 6. That means r is again two values you are going to get. Okay. But now again at last he asked the distance of QR. Distance of QR. That means formula of distance of QR formula is what? X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So distance formula we have to use, and you know the r value 4 comma 6. Again do QR with minus 4 comma 6, two values. Then distance of PR. Again you have to find distance of PR. So total you will get 4 values. Two values here, two values. Is it clear? Once again I am explaining this sum. Q is equidistance. Equidistance means from here to here it is equal to, from here to it is equal. That is distance of PQ equals to distance of QR. So apply the distance formula, that is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, and find out PQ and QR, equalize and solve for x. I am telling you, you may get x square 16 suppose, then x value will be plus or minus 4. Okay. Then what will happen? You will get r value 4 comma 6 and minus 4 comma 6. Now we ask finally again distance of QR. That means Q value is 0 comma 1 and r value now 4 comma 6. Now find the, after getting the x value, substitute here. Distance of QR you have to find. That is again same formula. What? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y. With plus 4 comma 6 with minus 4 comma 6. Okay. Is it clear? Next, again distance of PR. So you will get two values here, two values here. Is it clear, children? Okay, children. Now see 7.2, third sum. That is, if you take page number 167 here, to conduct sports day activities in your rectangular shaped school ground ABCD, lines have been drawn with chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each. 100 flower pots have been placed at a distance of 1 meter from each other along AD as shown in the figure 7.12. Niharika runs 1/4 the distance AD on the second line and posts a green flag. Preet runs 1/5 the distance AD on the 8th line and posts a red flag. What is the distance between both the flags if Reshmi has to post the blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment joining the two flags? Where should she post her flag? Okay, children, is it clear? Now if you see, the clear picture is given in the question, that is like approximately like this it is given. Okay, so and it was named as A, B, C, D. Is it clear? A, B, C, D. And they have posted some flags, right? Suppose take A as a origin. Here, this is this one. Take A as a origin. Okay, that means this is x-axis and this is, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. If you see the flag, the girl is catching one flag on second line. Second line. That is which girl? That is the position of the green flag. That is green flag. I am just indicated that this green flag, it is there. Okay, so I denoted with the letter G. So green flag in the second line, she is there, and that is x-axis is 2 and y-axis is C. He has given very clearly that 1/4 of distance of AD, 1/4 of distance of AD, Actually, how many are there in AD? To conduct sports day activities in your rectangular shape school ground, ABCD lines have been drawn with the chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each. 100 flower pots means in AD, if you observe, there are 100 flower pots. Understood? They have plotted 100 flower pots from A to D. So A to D, 100 flower pots is. And the girl is on the green flag where she plotted on the second line and x-axis, that is y-axis. How we gave 1/4 of AD, that means 1/4 into 100 plots, 100 plots. That is green flag. This 1, 2, 4 ones, 4 25s. So green flag at a distance of 2, 25. Okay, is it clear? Now, next one, position of the red flag, that is indicated with the letter just R. And if you observe clearly, she is on 8th line. Here it is 8th line, and she is there. Here somewhere else she plotted the flag on 8th line. That means 8 comma, and he has given that Preeti runs 1/5. 1/5, that is 1/5 into 100. So 5 ones, 5 20s. That is R is 8 comma 20. That means red flag. Green flag is 2 comma 25. Red flag is 8 comma 20. Once again I am telling you, there is a rectangular figure ABCD, and from A to D they plotted 100 pots. 100 pots. If you clearly see the picture, 100 pots are there. Like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, 100. Okay. So 100 pots they kept. Now green flag here, she plotted here green flag at a distance of how? On x-axis at second line, that is in second line she is there on second line, but y-axis how she took means 1/4 of 100. That means 1/4 of distance of AD. That is 1/4 of AD is 100. So 4 ones, 4 25, 2 comma 25. Next, coming to the red flag, on 8th line she is. On 8th line she plotted that 1/5 of the 100. That is 5 ones, 5 20. So 8 comma 20. Okay. Now next, what he asks now, what is the distance of the both the flags? That means you have to find the distance between G and R. That means green flag and red flag distance. Again, what is the distance formula? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Then you will get GR distance. That means from here to here, the distance you will get. But again, one more litigation he kept, that if Rashmi has the position of blue flag, one more girl Rashmi, she plotted one flag in between these two, but she took exactly at the middle, that means center. Okay, that means at equal distance. Means the position here she kept as what? Rashmi has to plot a blue flag. Here she kept a blue flag. Okay, she kept a blue flag, position of the blue flag, and is asking the position of the blue flag, but it is exactly at the center. That means the ratio between here is 1:1. Why? The midpoint means what? Exactly at the 1:1 ratio. So instead of finding the section formula, you can write directly the blue flag equals to, the direct formula of midpoint is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Directly you can write. So the blue flag distance also will come. That means exactly where the blue flag is also will be getting. Understood? In how you may get doubts or how 1:1. In the question itself it is given, if the Rashmi has to post the blue flag exactly halfway between The line segment joining the two flags halfway means here it is half, here it is half. That means exactly at the center. So that's why the ratios are same. So that's why we can find directly the midpoint formula and you can find where the blue flag is plotted. Okay children? Is it clear? Next. See the next sum. She have doubt on page number 74, that is exercise 4.1, second Roman, fourth question. A train travels at a distance of 480 kilometers at uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less, 8 kilometers per hour less, that's all. It would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. Once again I am reading the question because in the question itself sum is there. A train travels at a distance of 480 kilometers. The distance is given 480 kilometers at uniform speed. If the speed has been taken 8 kilometers per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. So we need to find the speed of the train. Okay, see here first write distance, how much is given children. The distance is 480 kilometers. Okay, the speed we don't know first of all, that you take it as a x. Okay, and still I did not go through the speed as less, 8 kilometers less I did not go. Distance 480, speed we don't know, that we have to take it as a x. So how to find time now? Time equals to distance by speed, that is 480 by x. This is case 1. Okay. Now in case 2 what happened? We did not give case 1 and case 2, but we have to create like this, then it will be very easy for you. Distance is same. Distance is same here. Then what happened? The speed had been 8 kilometers less. That means speed is reduced to 8 kilometers less kilometer per hour. That means actual speed is x. So 8 kilometers less means x minus 8. Now what is the time now? Distance by speed, that is 480 by x minus 8. Okay, is it clear children? Distance is 480, speed we don't know x, so find the time formula. Time equals to distance by speed, that is 480 by x. Next distance is 480, but the speed has less, okay, than before. How much? 8 kilometers per hour. That is speed equals to x minus 8. Then time is distance by speed, that is 480 by x minus 8. Then when its speed is 8 kilometers less, what happened? According to the question, okay, according to the question, if the speed is going less, 8 kilometers per hour, what happened? What happened? For the actual time, it is taking more, 3 hours more. You understood clearly? Actual time is 480 by x, means the train has to go at the time 480 by x time. 480 by x. Here x means they did not give anything. Just this is the time now. 480 by x. Okay. See here once again. Just I am telling you very clearly. You may understand or not. Just for few minutes I am telling in Telugu. Time 480 by x. Okay. This is the actual time anamata. Time 480 by x. This is the actual time. Okay. So actual time how much? 480 by x. Speed reduced to 8 kilometers per hour. Reduce అయిపోయింది. Then time became how much? 480 by x minus 8. Now ఇక్కడ clear గా observe చేయండి. What happened అంటే యాక్చువల్ టైం 480/x కానీ స్పీడ్ తక్కువ అవడం వల్ల స్పీడ్ రెడ్యూస్ అయింది. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రెడ్యూస్డ్ దెన్ వాట్ హ్యాపెండ్, యాక్చువల్ టైం ఇది ఈ టైంకి వెళ్ళవలసింది 3 hours టైం ఎక్కువ తీసుకుంది. అర్థమైందా క్వశ్చన్? 480/xకి వెళ్ళవలసింది టైము ఇంకా 3 hours ఎక్కువ తీసుకుంది. దట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ హ్యావ్ టేకెన్ 3 hours మోర్. ఇట్ హ్యావ్ టేకెన్ 3 hours మోర్. ఓకే, ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్ నౌ? Excuse me children because I just explain in Telugu, because if some explanation if you tell in Telugu you may understand very clearly. Actually this was very clear, okay, but still I want you all to know very clear. Is it clear? For the actual time kanna 3 hours ఎక్కువ తీసుకుంటుంది. So that's why we have to add for this time 3 hours more. Then how will you frame a equation? See here. Now time is 480/x minus 8 equals to, this is the actual time, 480/x. For this it is taking 3 hours more. Understood? Is it clear? After reducing the speed you got the time, this one. So why, when it is speed reduced, what happened? Actual time kanna 3 hours ఎక్కువ వెళ్తుంది. So plus 3. Then bring all this side. See 480/x minus 8 minus 480/x equals to 3. So 480 if you take common, 1/x minus 8 by 1/x equals to 3. Okay children, if you solve this equation, you send 480 here and solve for the x, then what it is going to happen, you will get the value of x. That means you will get the x speed. Okay, you will get the speed. Is it clear? Next, here one more sum she have doubt. Okay, he or she, that is exercise 4.2 second, exercise 4.2 second one, that is page number 76. Solve the problems given in example 1. A thing is there, if you take example 1, he left with equation, that is after completely you solve the problem, he left the equation like this. Okay, that means now we have to solve for the x. That means is asking to solve for the x. How we have to solve now? You know the quadratic formula, that is minus x equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. You can solve like this, or you can use prime factorization method. If we did not mention prime factorization method, you can use this one. If we clearly mention the prime factorization, then you know how to solve it, like splitting term. Okay, that one you have to follow. Okay, is it clear children? Now Datta's problem I am going to tell in the second video. Okay, after this video just see the another video, Datta's doubt also. Okay children.